What's up, my Texas teas? Your girl is back, and look what I did. Some amazing, mouth-watering, spicy chitlins. If y'all don't eat chitlins, I don't know what to tell you. Y'all don't know what y'all missing, honey. Look at this. Here we go. Hey, everybody. All right, y'all. Y'all see I put these chitlins in the sink, y'all. I have been cleaning these chitlins for maybe about 2 hours. You see how my water, it's just a little foggy, but it's mainly clean. It was really dirty at first, but these were already frozen, pre-cleaned chitlins. And Aunt Bessie, she's the bomb, but they were still a little dirty. You see what I do with mine? Once I clean them, I go ahead and I cut them. I cut them up in small bite sizes because I don't like to eat big chitlins. So what I've done is I'm preparing to go ahead and start the cutting process because I'm showing you these bad boys are clean. Aunt Bessie's is the bomb, but I also do my additional cleaning. I want y'all to see that. For those of you that are going, ew, don't knock it till you try it, honey. If my ancestors created these chitlins into a delicatessen, I know y'all can too, so I'm not gonna be tripping, honey. Whatever the slave master threw out to my ancestors, that's what they used, and they turned it into a good meal, and boom, chitlins. And I can make some hell of a chitlins. So what I'm doing now is I'm just cutting them up into bite-sized pieces. And I'm gonna tell you, I think this took me probably about an hour and a half to maybe 2 hours to get all of this stuff cut up. But you have to cut them up, y'all. If y'all leave them small, if you leave them large, you're just taking big old spoonfuls. You don't want no big old spoonful of chitlins, honey. You want these things to be seasoned well. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get these cleaned up, guys. I just want to show you what I'm doing in the process that I'm using. Y'all, chitlins are so good, and when you pair them with the right kind of food, this is just a soul food dish. I know, some of my subscribers, you're from other places. You might be from up north, from other countries. Y'all may not understand this, but here in the South, in Texas, and I know in Louisiana, there's some other places, baby, we love a good chitlin. We absolutely love a good chitlin. So it's gonna take me a minute, but I'm gonna get all of this. Well, it's already cleaned. I'm gonna get everything cut up, honey, and we're gonna go at it. Just watch your girl work. You just gotta watch me work. Trust the process. All right, y'all, I'm back. And look what we have here. I have taken my time. I've chopped up all of my chitlins. I put them back in water to give them another good rinse. You see how the water is really clear? It's more clear than before. If your chitlins don't look like this, don't ask me if I want some because I don't want none. You see how clear that water is? That means that these chitlins are clean. And I cut them up. And it did take me about an hour and 45 minutes to get all of this cut up. So now I'm getting ready to drain these bad boys. And I'm going to get them in a pot and get to cooking. Let's go. All right, guys. Well, I have my chitlins in my pot. As you know, I've washed them. I've cleaned them. Well, I've cleaned them, washed them, and I cut them. And now I'm getting ready to cook them. Guys, they are so clean. I don't mess with nobody's chitlins other than my mother's, because if I don't know what you did, baby, I don't want none of your chitlins. So now let's go ahead and add the vegetables. I have onions, I have green bell peppers, and I have red bell peppers. I am going to add all of them into the pot. And those are whole. That's a whole onion, a whole green pepper, and that's a whole red pepper, I'm sorry. And then I'm gonna have these few little chunks of celery. Y'all, I love putting a whole stalk of celery into my chitlins, and I do chunks, but of course with the coronavirus, I wasn't able to go out and get more, so I used what I had. Chunks, y'all, that's my key. And there's my chunk scallions. everything I do in chunks because it's going to go ahead and disintegrate. I did a half a jalapeno pepper. I really wanted to do a whole pepper, but I know my husband wouldn't have wanted it. And there's my 2 bay leaves. Now I'm going to go ahead and start seasoning. That's my olive oil. I think I have like less than maybe a fourth of olive oil in this. I'm gonna go ahead and pour the rest of that olive oil on top of this. Y'all, this is going to be so good. And then I'm gonna go in with my seasonings. For me, I have my basic seasonings, my Tony Chachere's, my Sazon. I love this fajita Sazon. I usually do regular Sazon, but I didn't have any. So I did my Sazon here. Guys, I want you to go in and I want you to do any seasonings that you want. You're going to see that I did Tony Chachere's. I did garlic powder, onion powder. Well, this was almost done, so I put the rest of this and then I used my other can. Guys, as I said, garlic powder, onion powder, whatever you want to do, cayenne pepper. I did salt and pepper. There's my pepper right there. At this point, you just need to season your chitlins the way you want to season them. And I work them with my ancestors. I learned that from Stovetop Kisses. Honey, go with what the ancestors did. They didn't use no damn measuring cups. Just go with what they did. Just put everything in there and season this stuff and get it together. There's my new pack of Tony Chachere's. Go ahead and use that. That's onion powder, I believe. I'm going to go ahead and put that onion powder in there, honey. Y'all just need to season it. Just don't put a lot of salt in it because salt will make it salty, but seasoning will make it great. Just go ahead and just use all of those seasonings that you have. And then there's my garlic powder. I'm going to throw that in there. And guys, what y'all got to understand about chitlins, hell, our ancestors loved chitlins, and that's where we learned to cook them. So don't go ill. I don't know who cooked them. If your grandma, if her name wasn't Medea, she didn't know how to cook no damn chitlins. So you need to make sure you got with the right person to cook you some chitlins. Don't just say, ooh, that's nasty. Ooh, I don't want it. Y'all need to go ahead. Y'all need to channel your inner ancestors. And that's pink Himalaya salt. I love that daggone salt, y'all. I've started to use sea salt, but I decided to go ahead and use the pink Himalaya salt because to me, it's just a little sweeter. And like I was saying, y'all, stop tripping. Stop going in and saying, you know what? I don't want this shit. It looks nasty. Y'all, stop doing that. You have to give it a try. Please give it a try. To my white people, my Indian people, to my people from other countries, y'all, just try it. Just give it a try. There's my chicken bouillon, y'all. I gotta have it, honey. I have to have it. That is definitely a staple. Go ahead and put that chicken bouillon in there. So my video is a little behind. Now I'm up to my apple cider vinegar. You gotta have apple cider vinegar. So you're gonna see me do like 3 little drops in this, honey. I'm gonna do this. And that's the last ingredient that I'm gonna use. Y'all, right now, please go ahead and top this up. Do not put any water in this. Chitlins maintain a lot of water. I know people put them in water to let them cook, y'all. This is my trick. Trust me, don't add water because it's going to make its own water. Top that bad boy up. I set mine, I think, for a couple of hours, baby, and I'm going to let it go, and I will see y'all in a minute. And look what God gonna do. Y'all, I'm back. Look at my chitlins. You see how they've cooked down? I didn't add any water. Look at all of the flavor in the bottom of the pot. Y'all, if y'all had smell-o-vision and if y'all could smell this, y'all would be like, Trika, this is amazing. It smells so good. Look at those beautiful red peppers and that celery. Look at this pot. And you see how much it cooked down? I had 2 5-pound bags of chitlins. And you saw what I did. I had it all the way to the top. It cooked down. This is why I tell people do not do it. And this is just a list of everything else I had with this dinner. I had chitlins, I had fried chicken, I had mustard greens, I had yams, I had pinto beans, and I had rice. That was an amazing Sunday dinner. I'm gonna go ahead and taste this bad boy now, guys. And I'm telling you, I'm tripping because these chitlins turned out so well. But do you see what I was saying? Please do not add no water to your chitlins. It's gonna make its own water. Period, poo. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are being safe. I'm praying for you all. I'm a police officer. I have to go to work. I go to work so you guys don't have to go to work. So please, if you can afford to, please stay home. This COVID-19 is no joke. I love you all. Thank you. Good night.